Hello there, and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing our Stellaris playthrough in the Star Trek New Horizons mod as the United Federation of Planets. In the last few episodes, we've been trying to work our way towards getting the Iridian League into the Federation. So it's been a few days since our last episode. We are gonna start off by upgrading some of our buildings, which is always a good thing to do. But yeah, so a lot of the delay in episodes recently has been because I've been getting ready to move. So when this video goes up, actually, I'll be moving, and so there should be 2 episodes this week, and then after that, I'd like to get to a point where this series is every other day until its conclusion. I've been pretty bad, especially with the non-EAW playthroughs recently on the posting schedule, but hopefully when I'm situated properly, I'll be able to get back on that more effectively. So we've got a lot of our buildings set up now. We have a ton of resources, so that's not really what I'm concerned about at the moment. We're gaining a lot for both of them as well, for energy and for minerals. Our food, we're a little bit closer to being even, but I think we'll just get a farm here. We don't really need the extra minerals there. Why is this a thing? Let's just go for farming if we can. Yeah, there we go. And we'll go for some science and more power. And what do we got on Akali? Is there anyone that wants a nice new building for them? Let's go with... No, we do need the food there, so let's... I'm gonna go with the food. I'm gonna get research out of you, but for you, I'm gonna go with the high-rise complex. And then hopefully I don't end up regretting that choice. But I think that's good. And let's check out our... right here. Iridian League. There we go. So what's their... Oh right, we're already getting them. It should take a little bit longer before we can get them fully into the Federation, but we've got the talks going on, so that should happen fairly soon. We have any... We do have a lot of you guys that are just idle. So that's good there. You over here. This bit of the map is very hard to actually figure out where I'm doing stuff. There we go. There, finally, it worked. Okay, so right now we do have too many ships for our naval capacity, but hopefully we can get around that. And then I want to see, how are the Tamarians? Oh, through our surveys of habitable worlds, our biologists have collected a vast amount of data on alien life forms. Many of our older theories on the development of life have been disproved, and our scientific community has had to build new models from scratch. Our most interesting findings are being displayed at the newly dedicated Museum of Exobiology on Earth. The public is enthralled, and many donations have come to aid the continued search for search of strange life forms. I don't know why I just felt the need to make up a bunch of words there. Where's Teller Prime? Oh, what do you want? Rivalry. Huznok Ascendancy has declared Akamarian sovereignty their rival. And they did it back. Breen has declared the Ferengi their rival. Ferengi has declared Bean. They're one of the smaller ones. Vulcan. They're already in the Federation. Akamarian sovereignty. I don't know. For some reason I thought they were the Tamarians, but we're good now. Everything's fine. How far are you? Yeah. What's their war philosophy? Liberation Wars. Let's go with Defensive Wars. I'm not going to do Liberation Wars right now. That shouldn't hurt anyone. Yeah, Iridians still like us. Yeah, everyone seems to still be fine with that. What's this? Defensive. Ferengi have entered defensive pact with the Tsegethi. And xenophobic isolationist. Does not sound like a good fit for the Federation. I'm assuming the Gorn or the Klingon are probably going to kill them. How likely they're Gorn to kill us? Apparently fairly likely. Can they kill each other? Would that be a thing they want to do? Probably not. You're done over here. Can you finish other stuff then?
Complete.
And USS Valley Girl. Survey over there, and then we should be able to get denobulants into our Federation fairly easily. Right, you're just minus 17 from distance. So we're actually not that close. Can I get research agreement, information? Because I don't really care about any of that. They can have whatever information they want. And I think we get some improved... Let's upgrade biolabs first. But I think we get some improved relations with them from that. I'm pretty sure that's what I determined when I looked it up. Trade deal offer. Okay. And we'll ally. Oh, minor mandate fulfilled. As per Prime Minister Patrice Duval's mandate, additional mining stations have been constructed. If we can just block the Klingon in right there, that'd be good. And Huznok. I know a lot of this stuff is stuff that I've learned before, but it's just there's so many different factions. Where's the Huznok? Here, you know what? Which one do we like out of the Huznok and, No, we don't like the Huznok. How do we feel about the Akamarians? Akamarians... Who are you at war with? Nobody. Rivaled by Sona and Gorn. Okay, so... No, I'm not even on the right one. What am I doing? There we go. Oh, I actually really like you guys. That's good.
Initiating communications.
Initiating communications. Raw dilithium, that's fine. People were asking in the comments why I was giving up resources for stuff like that. It's because I am mostly going for good relations with as many people as possible. I don't need good resources if I am just building the Federation and not trying to invade people. I want enough military that we can fight stuff off, but like economy, secondary, military, secondary, who cares? Just want friends. I need their approval. Legislators from across the United Federation of Planets, from Teller Prime to Andoria, have converged on Earth for the Federation Council agenda session every 2 years. Prime Minister Patrice Duval opens the session welcoming the gathered council members before passing the floor to Governor Ramasanar Reeve of Andoria. Several hours of policy debate ensue. Anywho, review the Iridian League Ascension process. Ascension to the United Federation of Planets is a long and detailed process, and while basic principles were agreed on early in the Iridian League, with it, we already have all this stuff. The Diplomatic Service has compiled a list of options available within our resource constraints to fund the process, which political analysts believe to be approximately 108% complete. thousands of delegates from across the Iridian League have gathered in the Great Council Hall on Earth to formally sign the Ascension Treaty, welcoming Iridia Prime to the Federation. Prime Minister Paltum stands side by side with Prime Minister Patrice Duval and the leaders of other member worlds as billions of individuals watch the historic events in public places and homes.
Initiating communications.
Look at that. Is this just because they're, the member world? Okay. It didn't look like that aligned with the thing. I thought it was there. So this is just not surveyed? Alright. With the ascension of Iridia Prime into the Federation, many Iridian look to brave new worlds to experience life in the Federation. While the conditions may be different from what they are used to on their homeworld, many of these pioneering Iridians are taking the first steps from their world onto our own. What shall we do with those who wish to migrate? Welcome to Earth. Binary domains, virtual democracy, a coalition builders. Research agreement, sure. Defensive pact invitation, game please, no freeze. Okay, there we go. Rigelians. We do not want to drag your empire into conflict, but it's clear that we would benefit from joining together against possible threats. Yes. We have lost administrative control of Iridia 2 to the Iridia Prime sector, who controls the starbase in Iridia system. That's fine.
Initiating communications. Construction complete.
Hold on. The galaxy presents enough threats without having to worry about a war between United Federation planets and the Nobulan Unity. We suggest entering into a non-aggression pact to mutually secure peace. Yes. I like how the construction stuff looks like Legos. Who is our next? We're the Denobulans. Whatever. We're over there. Build mining station. You're new. Build research stations, get some resources. Soda Command broke off their non-aggression pact with the Gorn. That seems like a bad idea. I wish it would like highlight stuff on the map, wherever it is. Alright, so you're all in the Federation. The next highest relationship is with the Betazoid houses, which are a little bit over there. Trill Administration, which is a little bit over there. Rigel, right there. Let's see how they feel about us. Ruthless capitalist, though. Yeah, you're kind of jerks. Denobulans. Moral Democracy Coalition builder. See, that's what I like to see in this game right now. Distance is still a bit of an issue. They want to be friends. They just need to offer the. Oh, okay. What are you? Only a 1? We're offering to give you literally whatever, everything we have. Whatever. Get that 1 relationship boost. Where are they? Denobulans. Are they one of the smaller ones? Yeah, they are. Aquarians 1, Regalian. So it's all the friendly ones are just tiny. What's the friendliest, biggest people we have? Basically no one. They're all just kind of jerks, if they're in any way notable. Yeah, well that sucks. Oh my god, what is this? It's like the Grim Reaper became an Acklay? Urgot? Okay. It'd be nice if the Klingons didn't hate us. No? Here, we'll just become friends this way. They'll see the error of their ways. And you can see the error of your ways over... where's the other guy? Down there. That's going to be really hard to actually bridge the gap with. Zenkethi probably hate us. I feel, yeah, that's probably going to be like the only large people that we can actually get to. Which is unfortunate.
Anomaly detected.
Anomaly found. Alright, we're back on. Sona Command, no longer see any reason to keep you locked out of our territory. Our borders are open to you once again. Alright, Orion Free States, why is everyone... Oh, you hate us now? The Galaxy, okay, so Temerian Union wants to have non-aggression pact. I like that. Okay, Sona. Looks like things are reaching a crescendo with the Sona. What did they suddenly not hate us as much? Well, they probably do still hate us as much. Let's just get back into it. I might change that to Liberation Word at some point.
Construction complete.
First contact day. Let's, you know what? Why not? Healthcare reforms. What? Let's just do all this. We have a ton of energy. Immense ragged plains of shadow drift across the Zeta Tucanae. Across Zeta Tucanae 6A's face. They are cast not by clouds, but by sheets of organic material drifting through the upper layers of the atmosphere, hinged or rather jointed to allow for a small degree of articulation. Science officer Johanna Schneider is as yet unwilling to say whether these things are flora or fauna, or what possible purpose, if any, their elaborate shadow casting might serve. I want to, like, just invade them and take them over, but it doesn't seem reasonably likely. Alright, you are now going to go build a starbase outpost.
Survey complete.
Survey complete. Did we get any... No, we definitely didn't get any ships from adding them. That would go to the member world, correct? Yeah, I think so. 9th Fleet. So many fleets. What? Your species seems to grow more and more disgusting for each passing day, human. That's just weird. You look like a kind of upturned tree root. Valerian freeholds entered in a non-aggression pact with the Trill administration. That is pretty Trill.
Discovered.
And what do you got for me? Let's get more tile
Construction
blockers.
complete.
Construction complete. More stuff. Let's take a quick little gander over here.
Initiating communications.
What do you want? Akamarian Sovereignty wants dilithium for energy credits. Okay. Where... They're the ones that have a problem with us not being able to go into wars of aggression, correct? Where... here. Or am I misunderstanding that? Invite the coalition. Okay, it's distance, and yeah. But they still, they're another one of those one-star wonders. The Breen are evil, right? And by evil, I mean they don't like me, is essentially how that works. I assume. Yeah, they don't like me. Slaving imperialists, slaving despots, xenophobic isolationists, so yeah, they're... I suppose in Star Trek, the Federation is the only people who start off as shiny, happy people that are of any reasonable power.
Technology.
You asked for that like a year ago at most. You... Whatever. Upgrade fleet. You know what? This is unnecessary.
Construction complete.
It says patrol frigate. We have too many. Second fleet. It's a patrol frigate. We have too many. Fifth fleet. It's a patrol frigate. We have too many. Fourth fleet is, guess what? A patrol frigate.
Construction complete.
We have too many. However, you guys... There we go. So we're closer now. Sort of. Almost. Construction ship. That's almost ready. I guess we'll go over there. It's just that it's so... Yeah, well. The NX project, the United Federation of Planets' ambitious plan to create a Warp 5 vessel, is still struggling. The original version of Zephram Cochrane, which began... Vision, not version. Which began in 2119 with the foundation of the new faster-than-light research complex in Bozeman, Montana, is now several decades old, and yet most of humanity's ships still crawl between the stars at Warp 2. Admiral Maxwell Forrest stares with distaste at the Vulcan ambassador Sobel. Earlier today, he was elated with the news of the successful launch of the earliest prototypes of the NX project. Now it seems his day was becoming worse. With all due respect, Ambassador, Earth has a fleet now. Our Warp 4 engine was recently installed on the USS Franklin, and the Admiral began before being cut off. It was less than a decade ago when your Commander Robinson almost lost his life because of his reckless pursuit, Admiral. We simply advise caution, Sobel intoned. We still feel the NX project should be suspended, not forever, just for a few more years. I will pass your suggestion to Prime Minister DeVal. Let's proceed and get the country event. So there's nothing actually in the situation log, so okay. Gotta do that. That's the thing I said I would do, but I didn't actually do.
Ships upgraded.
You, hold on, pause you. How are we doing with everything? Farming's good, that's all good. Let's get dilithium refinery. No, let's actually not get dilithium refinery. Let's get dilithium refinery there. And here, we can have mining network. And here, you're building that already. You can have an engineering thing. That's Iridian, right? Yeah. Upgrade, upgrade. You are free to dilithium refinery. Why not? We can clear that. I'm gonna start clearing some of these where we can. There's some places where we have there more spaces than pop still, so it doesn't really make that much sense to... I guess it makes sense in that if they're not doing anything else and we have a bunch of resources right now, we should probably do it, but it's not the end of the world. Can I clear you? And you? And you? And Earth. Welcome to it. Alright, that basically does it for Earth, right? Yeah. I'm gonna get a dilithium refinery going on there. Alright, research is done. GTS weaponry, 3 months too. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. So the First Federation doesn't hate us, right? First Federation. That'd be down in the Fs. Yeah, they like us. There's nothing I can offer you. I just have to hope you want to kill everyone else but me. Alright. resume. And we're still over. But I guess I could upgrade our star bases. We really aren't using any of our starbase slots, so let's set one up at Gamma Iridian. Upgrade you.
Technology discovered. Ships upgraded.
And I'm just trying to figure out who our most likely
Communications.
enemies are. And I feel like it's Klingon and Gorn.
Technology discovered.
Communications.
Construction complete.
We're gonna try to coalition builders. Actually, they're not the smallest. They're down here, right? I guess that is. Oh, here we are. Yeah, that is 1 star. Never mind. It looks like more than it is. The good thing is just the Gorn and the Klingon are kind of choked into where they are now. Technology finished. Heroic landmark and exploit resource. Is let's see the relative power. Mitran Consortium, which is a fallen empire, right? Yeah. They're more powerful. Klingons are superior, but everyone else is at most equivalent. So I'm okay with that in a lot of ways. Venus, potentially habitable planet. Do I want to upgrade this one? I do. I thought about it. I've thought it over, and I do. So that should bring us up to 4. Who are you? Huznox. So if we can do something to become friends with one of them. Denobulans want to do that? Yeah, why not? Alright, well, I think we are going to leave it there for today's episode. So, we got the Iridians in. That's good. We'll try to keep expanding out this way and kind of bring in the Beta people, Betazoid houses, the Trill, and the Denobulans, which should be possible after we get, like, this thing will be connected to them, I think. So we're getting close to them at least. And the Trill aren't that far off either. But they're like one system. Yeah. But anyways, so hope you guys are enjoying the playthrough so far, and I will see you next time. Bye!